Greetings, good life. Continuing on reading my Benevolent Magic blog for you. This was originally posted on Saturday, October 29th of 2005, and it's called More Benevolent Magic for Certain Specific Situations. Many of you have reported to me that you're wanting more benevolent magic you can say for yourself in different circumstances, since you experience these circumstances on a regular basis. So I'm going to provide a couple of those for you now. In the case of a work situation where someone is giving you a hard time, whether they are a co-worker or whether they are someone in a position of authority, I recommend you say the following. I request that my experience at work be benevolent for me, and that my fellow workers cooperate with my needs, and that I experience these working conditions I function in the most benevolent way for me, resulting in the most benevolent outcome. Now there are other situations I've been requested about. Suppose you are driving in traffic, and it's very tense, and the cars are crowded together. I recommend you say the following. I request that my drive in traffic be safe and benevolent for me, and that all those around me, while they are near me, also experience safety and benevolence in the safest and most benevolent way, resulting in the most benevolent outcome. Now you might reasonably ask, why did you include others? You've said benevolent magic is for yourself. This is true, but when you are in a situation like that, where you are all jammed up with other cars, filled with other people, this is something you are experiencing together. It is like a togetherness with a group of people that you very often do not know and may never meet again in that situation. So this is something, while it is movable, since you move in your car at a different pace than other cars move, it is something that is really a community, albeit short-lived. A community experience. So that's why you say it that way. Now one more. There is another circumstance that I've had a request about, and that's that sometimes you'll go into a store or a place of business, and there'll be people there that you'd just as soon not see, or that make you nervous for one reason or another. Then this is what I recommend you say. I request that my travel to and from and experience in shopping be safe and benevolent for me, resulting in the most benevolent outcome for me. Now at the end, pause just a little bit before you say, for me. Because as I've said before in training about benevolent magic, that allows the thing you are requesting to be, yes, for you, but it also, with that pause, allows it to be benevolent in general for those around you, meaning those you interact with when you shop, all right? And even in the passage between coming and going to shop, all right. So that's it, something short today. From time to time in the future, I will bring up other things that address situations that people have asked about. I hope that is helpful. Well, perhaps I will do one last one. Okay. Consider it a P.S. When you have lots of children around as a single parent, or even in a situation where one of the parents is not present, such as at work, or off on a trip someplace, then this one person has all of these youngsters to look after, and it can be a little bit riotous sometimes. I'm sure many of you know about that. So what I'm recommending is that you say this at some point perhaps in a quiet moment, if one is ever available, say, I request, and always try to say these things slowly, all right? I request that my experience with my children today be benevolent, enjoyable, safe, and fun, and that there is levels of cooperation that have not been present for me before, that this all happens in the most benevolent way for me and results in the most benevolent outcome. Now remember that you say benevolent magic as I have suggested here with these exact words, and that you say benevolent magic like this only once, but since circumstances come up about these issues that might vary, if there are specific circumstances or people's names you'd like to mention and so on, then you can say a similar form of benevolent magic another time, but the words have to be changed. It can't be some one word here or there. There has to be some change, not in the basic structure of benevolent magic, which you have seen here in this benevolentmagic.blogspot.com, but in the circumstances, all right? Such as people, places, and things. Yeah, okay. That's enough for today. Good life to you all, and good night.